why I don't have audio. Okay, those are out. Stream Manager, cool. I did put the link for the share chat into the one that we're working with to organize things. But time to send out the other notifications and probably put some background music in for the moment. Notifications are almost all out.
What?
Oh boy, what's up?
No, only reuse. Fine.
Okay, that is the notifications out. Hey Viper, and hey Sarah, Habwa. We have jumped over into gameplay. I'm actually going to kill the in-game music because, yeah, I've got my own personal background music going. That, if I remember rightly, was a setup for getting Red Science made. And yes, I'm going to use this open area at the moment as my design area. Habwa. Oh, what's happening tomorrow, Viper? What's happening tomorrow? Habwa. Back to just checking this. Hey. Oh, Murph. Wheeler! Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Outpost in the middle of chaos and mayhem. I hope you enjoy your stay. I know exactly where you came from, Wheeler.
Uh-oh.
Part of Cosmic's community. And Viper, I hope you enjoyed the Trick Wars. I'm sure it's going to be chaotic. Okay, we've got logistics robots now. Now, Okay. Something's gone wrong with... I knew why my audio was messed up. It went to the wrong thing. Habwa. Oh, I have seen you with Cosmic. If I remember rightly, it's the Borderlands games. Right. I'll actually get the proper music and stuff here.
The factory must grow.
Always happy to have people show up, even if it's just for a few minutes. We fully believe in lurkers being the backbone of Twitch, even if Twitch doesn't agree. Okay. We are technically making enough reds. However, I'm going to just do this. Cool. And now I can tear this up, get the materials back. I mean,
Meow.
Kilmore does cause problems, and Viper, why are you bonking me? I mean, to be...
Thank you for the follow. Meow.
Okay. That one's okay.
Crash is putting me in a box.
Where is our slowdown for our science? It's the blue packs here. That means we need more red science, plastic. Right. Oh, fun.
No, Chrome isn't stupid.
Okay.
So, fun fact: the name for the character is the opposite to the evil eye. Do 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 do.
Alright, we're gonna have to split off the plastic, I think. We've got... yeah. Split there, run down there. Split there. Cool. And we have our third.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome.
And I see where you can get the green from, but the plastic doesn't work.
Yep. So I've put those things down there, and I'm now going to run around and sort something else out.
Yeah, I'm going to be using a few underground belts for quite a bit of things here. Okay. Four 4.5, 9, 18 every 3 seconds.
Oh. And that explains the loudness, Crimps. Panther was at 200, V's at 30.
Oh, hell.
Sorry.
No, that's my settings.
Okay.
Okay, we got gears there.
I'm going to try and make some red belts. Not red belts, red circuits.
Put it this way, I'd rather have to turn someone down when they've got really loud mic than have to turn someone up when they've got really quiet mic.
Yeah, one moment.
What perk? I mean, whatever perk I'm going to take, it is going to be a war crime.
From here, might as well go green. Pull from there. Pull from there.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I'm not usually a fan of dual wielding. Like, if I really need to burst and put someone down, then yeah, that would definitely be a solid grab. I still have it opened.
Let's see. That one can be
Okay,
another
it's
green.
not in that book.
Hey, Sloan. Yeah, I shall hydrate.
And Crib said,
Okay. If we say those are all green circuits.
see, I was definitely looking at picking up Gunslinger. Adaptive reflex.
Okay, that's telling me I am not making, probably not making enough, but I will find out soon enough. Make these two red.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Now, I can see me taking Guns Akimbo. It's just probably going to be a later thing. Though something dual laser pistols is naturally scary.
Dual laser pistols, huh?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't have a luck stat. I'm calling it faith.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to grab me some of these.
What are you missing? You're not. Okay.
Don't need those for construction yet. We need to start considering making batteries.
We are making batteries.
Oh, okay, cool. That means we're good on that front.
They're just not in a convenient place.
Oh, honestly, if I was doing a cowboy, it would be while I'm playing Deadlands.
Ooh. Okay, Sloan, while I don't exactly know what Jade Falcons are, it sounds interesting. Turo would be the one that would probably know that answer. Okay. I don't have enough iron.
I'm assuming Mech Warrior.
Okay, those do need advanced circuits.
Working on boosting our advanced circuits now. And it's just, they're not going to be in a convenient spot to get things at the moment.
Oh, yeah. To both Rio and Sloan.
Ooh, nice. I'm hoping that this is going to be enough for this, but I doubt it.
Okay, good.
That's better. Okay, we are about to lose a block of iron processing because it's getting no more fuel fed to it, and preparedness to upgrade it. Get it to there. Now we're keeping up with plastic production. Yes, kinda.
Alright, that should speed that up a little bit. I don't see it making too much more of an impact.
What, making too much more of an impact?
I got the 3 assemblers running.
You pushed them over a little bit.
Yeah. But I'm sure you can begin to see some of the problems I'm seeing.
Right. We've got logistic robots, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking it might be easier to establish a factory that actually just produces nothing but
I have a thought.
logistic robots.
I have a thought. It's a really dumb thought.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, I say it's a dumb thought. Okay.
I found... Oh, we're still using yellow sorted. The yellow inserters. Oh, no.
Battery. The motors. They require lubricant. Oh. There goes that thought.
What?
I was going to feed through logistics robots.
We have construction robotics.
Yeah. At the moment, there's a chest over at my expansion for the red circuits. We're just going to have to manually shift them occasionally.
So that means we can start on making our RoboMall.
However, I am going to replace this chest in advance.
Okay, so I have queued up some red, green, and black tech just so our blues can build up a bit.
We don't have any logistics stuff set up, so that's going to keep flashing, but passive provider chest. No. Yeah, passive provider chest for when we get things sorted for red circuits.
Oh, that has me sobbing already.
Okay. Needs electronic circuits, an engine unit, and lubricant. Engine unit requires lubricant is from heavy oil. Also require a water input, which we've got basically here. That one works there. You're producing petroleum, which goes out that way. That's light oil. Now, processing. It's heavy. Lubricant requires chemical. I do not have a chemical plant on me. Need some more copper. Oh!
Oh,
Yeah. Copper's not backing up anymore.
Oh. mm.
don't drain the petroleum fast enough. Using the sulfur fast enough either. Dominant is fuel. Are we really not backing up on fuel anymore? That's a worry.
No, it appears that they blocked chests. Some of them have had their blockages lifted.
Oh right, no. We were filling them up slowly. No, I was just a little bit worried.
Right. I saw what I need to make. I cry.
What do you need to make?
Well, I figured we'd try and get a head start on the next 2 science packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, automating rails, electric furnaces, and productivity modules.
No, yeah.
Don't worry, processing units, flying robot frames, and low density structure is also on the list.
I'm currently working on getting the electric engines, which requires engine units, which... Right. I'm going to bleed off this. It's going to be very manual initially for the moment. Because I'm assuming the passive stuff can be used to supply batteries and the like to other places.
Ironically, I can actually get the train sorting
Electronic circuit.
now.
Which means... And this is going to have to come up this way, but that's okay. Just that in there. That gets power over there. There's the engine units, so give me a couple of chests. Okay, it's going to be slow, but we have electric engine units being made. And that one's going to be an issue.
I've got rails sorting.
Flying robot frame. Another chest with batteries.
Be aware pollution concentrations near base are getting to the point where they're starting to damage the foliage.
Fun. I'll throw steel into that one as well.
We still have a bit before our next biter attack, but we want to prepare for that.
And there we go. Flying robot frame is semi-automated. But it is slow going. Advanced circuits and flying frames. Okay.
Up.
I could have sworn there was a requesting chest. But I guess I was wrong.
No. Because I do remember a requesting chest as well.
Okay. The yellow is the supply area. Got it. If I do that, does it work?
But yeah, no, I really want to get Chris at a Deadlands table. Oh, that would be so fun. Get 101 pings from Chris.
Okay. I don't know how to do this. We've got passive provider, and we've got a storage chest. They're within the network. Nope, did not mean to do that. How do I increase... Okay. I do wish there was a... Yeah, there is a logistics chest, but we need the white science. Which for the white science, we need to get to space.
That seems really odd.
Yeah, it's under the logistics systems research.
No, it seems really odd because to get to space, to use something, to begin to use something we can already half use.
I know. Yeah, the logistics system is red, green, blue, and white.
I am gonna need. Right. So good news. We have rail production.
Nice. Bad news. Our copper production is in the toilet. Literally.
Am I gonna have to build more trains?
Let's go.
Am I gonna have to build trains?
I don't know. To be fair, our steel production is also in the toilet.
So we're going towards utility science, it looks like. Okay.
It was more a matter of I queued up both the production and utility sciences because, like, they're the next two sciences. And at the moment, while we're kind of a little lost on what to research, progressing that way is, you know, at least something.
We're gonna
Yes.
have to entirely redo the
This bulk.
smelting system.
Yeah, I made sure that we had iron still going and steel going off to the side so that when the fuel system runs out, we're not dead without resources.
Just mind that we will have to rip up all of the ore belts.
Oh, I know. This is... We're probably going to have to do a majority rebuild. Which really does not bode well. To be fair, I know where most of our copper is going. And we're going to hit a point soon where we don't have copper to, well, fuel for our copper. I do like our ammo supply though. I'm not too keen on the grenades after they blew me up.
I honestly do not mind the fact that grenades have a explosive splash damage radius.
I see you are gathering copper. Well, someone's gathering
Yep.
copper. That's actually a technology that we might... Oh,
Oh,
we can't get that until another planet.
what tech?
Recycling.
Damn, because that would actually be really useful.
Kinda, yeah.
Just a smidgen, you know? Anyway, I have our rail production currently going into a chest.
Nice.
Ryu is doom scrolling.
No.
Huh.
You know that if we had the money,
Muties.
if we could get Ryu Factorio, that would be funny. Then there
So,
would be 4 of us growing the factory.
we have 32 construction robots.
We need to start manufacturing structures.
Pantheris,
Yeah.
over this way. We just need to supply some engine units over here and batteries and steel occasionally. It's a tiny build because, yeah, I'm not building big because we're probably going to rework a lot of this anyway.
Okay. We still have to supply the Roboport with stuff.
Well, we've got a yeah. I would assume feeding into passive provider chests would work. Admittedly, that's awkward for some of this stuff. But now we can request red belts, as long as we're within the logistics supply. And ammo, once I get it into the logistics supply. Oh, someone made a...
Yep, I turned on the bot network.
No. Someone made a gears supply.
Ow!
Oh, we've got an echo. Give me a moment. Nope. Weird. What was the owl?
People screaming.
Aha. No, I do wish we could just tell these machines, hey, you can pull from the logistics network. Okay, we are backlogged on blue. But we are not very productive on military.
We might not be very productive on military, but we've only currently got one thing queued using military, and we've been prioritizing military research at the moment over the blue research, so the blue could backlog. I wonder if Crimshed is still there.
No, I just increased our military science a little bit.
We're having a power alert, apparently.
I don't know why. I took out one power pole. Um, everything should still be linked.
I don't know. The alarm's over by Panther.
Um, I don't know what happened there. The moment.
Hello,
Hi,
motherfucker.
Floof.
Oh no. Floof.
Yes, I shall stretch. Now, I'm almost certain we've got iron stored up here. Yes, I shall hydrate in a moment. Hapwa. Well, that's kind of that sorted for the moment. Okay. Grenades are our slow point now. Kinda.
There we go. And now that should start backing.
Our copper is backing up once more. Okay. Okay. You need the engine units. You need the batteries and the steel. Nyom. Habwa. Hi, Jack. No, I haven't stolen any names. I don't steal names. I steal snacks. Uh... Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. What the hell is eating all of our gears?
The steampunk factory? No, Serena hasn't been talking for a while. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I haven't?
Nope.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm doing good. Stolen any names? Oh. Ow. Somehow my freaking thing got muted again. My apologies.
Mistakes happen. It's not a it's not a live stream unless there's some sort of technical difficulty.
Well,
Info.
our copper ore just increased. So, yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Um. Why the yellow belt things?
Because we can easily replace them with reds when I have the resources on hand to replace them with reds. Because I was in the process of replacing all of our yellows in our main factory with reds.
Fear.
Info. Less than 30. Set.
And I went with the conveyor because I figured. I'm sorry, with the what is that amount of resources it would take for us to build a train for that copper. I just figured it would be actually more resource efficient to just pump it this way.
Yeah.
It's in that area of it's too close to trade, but too far away to practically conveyor.
Okay, so I just built a power monitoring system that should absolutely work.
And Jack's abducting me. Into
Oh
outer
no.
space. Right, we can now build the purples, the production science.
Oh.
What?
Making the electric
Okay, it
furnaces.
worked.
Yeah, but on the good news is we do have the rails being produced.
I'm coming over here. Grabbing 30 of those because I'm about to do a thing.
Uh-oh. No, I wouldn't get an Assaultron avatar. Why would I get an Assaultron avatar?
We now have 35 available logistics robots in the system.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I want
Yeah, but an assaultron is a clear insult to, you know.
You know, looking at the fan I just got, it's literally a PC fan in a regular fan case.
Huh.
Okay, so I learned that might not work.
So, do we have a passive supply chest for steel?
Don't think so.
Oh, that's a problem.
No, that is me fucking setting it up correctly, actually.
That's not what I was saying is a problem.
Okay, power monitoring should now be correct. If you add accumulators, please make sure to set the number correctly. We currently have 78, according to my last count. So if I turn the electricity off, it should now work correctly.
I'm totally not utilizing the logistics robots to make it so they can upgrade the copper section when we need to.
It is now working properly. Bill. Power monitoring now set up correctly.
Alright. A stretchy stretch, Jack then spins and abducts me while I'm trying to sort out a hydrate. Oh, shoot.
To be fair, the logistics robots don't carry a lot.
They don't carry a lot at the moment. There is worker robot cargo size upgrades available. You know what? There we go.
Alright, so, good news.
Yeah?
Our base power grid now has correct power monitoring.
Nice.
We now need to start supplying the robots with components and structures.
Oh, we've already got stone block. Have you looked at our network at the moment?
Last I checked, we had not made a proper bot mall yet.
I don't know what a bot mall is.
It's basically a production. It's basically producing structures so that the bots can put them in.
We've got supplies at least.
Yeah, modular armor. Gonna need that.
Yes.
I hate that I have the pink fluffy unicorns dancing on Rainbow xylophone in my head. You're all welcome, by the way.
Where are the batteries at?
Just request them. They're on the network. But if you need them, they are right up here.
I only needed like 5, but eh.
Something to munch on later, right? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
We need more robots.
Well, yeah, how else are we supposed to, exterminate all organic life?
I accidentally cut power.
So,
Yes, I'm watching the robots do their work so that I can do things, but unfortunately it has killed our copper production at the moment. Ah.
but
Um. Power issue. the moment. I'm hoping this works. Now I need to push it back down one more. What's
We don't really need these.
don't
What's
really need
these?
what?
Those.
Okay.
Asia noodle.
Robots are placing. That's good.
We have been blessed by the noodle.
Isn't that essentially what I did?
Yeah.
Confused
Almost
noises.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't realize what you were doing until later. That's my fault.
I was essentially taking the same system and just upgrading it.
Yeah, but now as long as we have at least one of every single structure at our thing, we can just put a ghost down and the fucking bots will build it. That's what a bot mall does.
Yeah,
I see. Robot labor. Jeez. The day of our uprising will come.
though I am going to need to push this out one. In case I want to upgrade further. Because I have it providing me with at least the equivalent materials to create 3 electric furnaces. Which honestly, looking at this, I might just add 2 more.
Actually, what I'm about to do is put a deconstruction plan down to stop output, then blueprint that, and then add a shit ton.
That will need to be like that. Then we just throw something like that real quick. There we go, just that little bit more production.
Huh.
We have 65 construction in the network and 35 logistics.
Hmm.
Why do I picture when Saf goes to work, they've got the comically sized hard hat on? Like itty bitty noodle with comically sized hard hat. Yes, I know they don't work in in such a field, but you know.
Okay.
Uh,
Copper is coming back.
yeah, I don't care on that. I care on the locomotive. And I'm looking for. Ah, God.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. We don't really have the space to increase blue.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You saw it, didn't you? Oh, that was one way, yeah.
Um, we need to feed the bots with stuff.
Fate, I was just thinking this.
Yes
That's
and
the
no.
dirty. That's the dirty.
I was thinking a small combination. Because we do that. One of those there. Yep, that's not good. But I also see another issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
it's called engine units.
And oh yeah. Sorry, I just saw the noodles message.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Can I fit this in here? No, I don't think I can, but I'll try anyway. No. Well, yeah. No. Oh well. Now we have 8 blue production. We Habitaba. Habitaba.
So we've got the uranium field. I've got a train track set up to take it for processing. The issue is we need to get sulfuric acid and fuel to it.
Yeah. That's going to be a difficult one. How was I doing?
But we don't have the uranium mining tech at the moment, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
I mean, ironically, we could make it. We could actually make it self-sufficient. Use uranium fuel rods to power the train.
Hop, 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 hop.
Ah, gods, that needs purpose. And reinforced concrete.
I'm sorry, I have not touched the concrete stuff.
It's okay. I just had an idea that would have easily solved the logistics there.
What, where I am?
No, what I'm chewing on.
Ah, fair enough. I'm totally not trying to boost our steel production. Totally.
I just doubled the amount of energy production my armor had, and it's now actually charging.
What do I need for that? I need 5 batteries.
Holy shit, that took a hot minute. And I'm starting to get it set up where any spare production gets shoved into logistics.
Can't do that. We can do that one. Yeah, I don't feel up to messing with the power network over here, so I'm not bothering. Especially as there are wires attached to these accumulators that I'd have to shift to mess with this. Wait. Someone else did it.
What?
Nope. Are those storage or... Yeah, those are storage. Never mind. That explains so much.
Alright.
And allows me to do a thing.
if gears and then
Gears already have a passive provider.
Heck yeah, I look over and see Kilmore with a watch stream. Yeah, a watch stream. And ideas are starting to come together. That sentence always concerns me.
Ah, boy.
Wow. Oh? What is your noodle planning? Also, holy heck, our party's cohesion sucks.
Not my fault. I didn't do it.
Oh no. We're looking at the stats and like party cohesion is calculated using like the party's average charisma. The issue is when you've got super mutants making up the backbone of the party, very few of them, if any, are going to be talking to people. So all the players tanked charisma. We've only got a -1, but it's still like we're gonna feel it. Yeah, you kind of boosted the average. To be fair, I think I'm one of the ones contributing with a -1. But like, Yeah, I'm contributing to that with a -1, but in saying that, I'm also looking at like my first level up is gonna be, well, the first stat I increase is gonna be charisma at least to a 5. If I can, cause I've got such an insane miscellaneous dice modifier to like everything. Um, the simple method of
Okay.
removal penalties actually becomes disturbingly viable. I have a +5 to all skill checks, Saf. And since shooting people in the face is a skill check,
Well, this is definitely working, kinda. Um,
Okay, so why are we not getting pipes?
what do you mean? Why are we not getting pipes? We've got pipes and a passive provider.
I wish I knew that.
Could it just be because the network is busy? Because we've got gears and a
So
passive
I set up a
provider.
complex regulator circuit for entirely nothing.
Possibly? I don't know.
Saf, this is what I mean by the party has shit charisma.
I was busy setting up a fucking goddamn oh my god, Jake, apparently Jake. Oh, I feel bad now. It feels like
I don't know how
Jack usually.
complex things work.
Basically, what happens with these two combinators is if it's less than 500, it says, oh hey, I need this item. And once it goes above 500, it stops producing the item.
Oh, fun.
Do we have engines in a passive provider?
Yes.
Okay, do we have belts and passive providers?
We've got red and yellow.
Ammo?
Yes. Grenades?
What
Yes.
kinds of ammo?
Just the red.
Grenades.
Yes.
Okay, it
Stone
looks
brick
like the
and
things we're missing are
walls.
plastic explosive, metal sticks, wires, and circuits are being worked on.
Oh, circuits are both and passive providers and a storage chest for the red.
Okay.
I do also love, Saf, how much I increase the party's passive stealth. Also, why are there engines on our science track?
There are engines on the science track.
Yeah, causing us to not be researching.
There shouldn't be.
While I'm looking at them. Come up here, Fee.
That was not
There
me.
shouldn't. That was not me either.
My inventory is going to hate me.
They're coming from the blue science track.
They shouldn't be, that's the problem. I don't know where they'd be getting put on. I don't see where they can be getting put on.
I just saw it. It's because one of our assembling machines for engines is set to put fucking engines on the science track.
None of our engines should... None of them should be putting...
Assembling machine 2.
Yeah.
The one that I'm standing in front of is
I-
the one that was putting engines on our science track.
I put the thing there, on that end, so that it was feeding straight into the engines. Not on... The hell...
Someone moved it. The problem is now fixed.
Oh, see, Saf, even if you have like a -4 in stealth, I'm still coming in with like a +9.
We have a fucking sushi belt of engines.
It's better to have it loop than just stagnate, I reckon.
I'm going to have this snatch up to a certain amount of engines off the belt.
To be fair, it was predominantly snatching the engines so that we could make electric motors.
Read belt contents. All belts. Enable, disable.
And now the flying robot frames are able to be requested.
Engines. Greater than 50. Set constant. I'm gonna have to put a fucking Roboport here, aren't I?
Roboport where?
Right next to this fucking chest.
We've already got engines.
It says it's out of range.
No. We've already got engines in the thing.
Yeah, I know. This thing's just grabbing excess and tossing it somewhere.
Because we've got the passive provider, which has got 200 in it. I'm confused. I don't even recognize what you've got going on top of those belts.
It basically tells the arm how many fucking engines are on it.
Oh, fun. Cool. Sulfur is now on our passive provide list. And when I get another Roboport down, so will plastic.
There. That way that thing knows the total amount on all of the belts that are in the loop.
No, damn. We're actually using sulfur out of the storage. Wait, why are we using sulfur out of the storage?
Wait, what?
Oh, that's why. If that's going to be the case, I probably should increase sulfur production. And I get to test a theory.
Fee theory.
Nope. Cool. Oh, that's a problem. Problem that I'll solve this way.
Did it not? Did I not do?
Our grenade production has died.
Yeah, we're not backlogging on iron at the moment. But I have been slowly working on getting our iron production up.
Fee, hold on.
What am I holding on to? And why am I holding on to it? Boy?
Damn, I didn't quite get the other belt, but
Problem. We're not making the electric furnaces. Or the inserters.
don't worry about that. As you're about to watch the wonder of a logistics network at work. Because give me a second. Because as I handcraft this shit, the robots are gonna take it.
That explains why I've been having difficulty getting supply stuffs. By the way, plastic's now in the system.
Okay. That was thunder I heard earlier.
Well, fuck.
I then look out the window, and it's as if someone's standing on the roof with a fucking hose.
Hi, Static. Oh boy. 2 hours 39 and finally first gets redeemed. Hi.
No? What redeem?
I have a first redeem in my channel.
Oh well.
First, not thirst.
Do we have red belts in a provider?
Yes. It's just our logistics network is congested.
So what I hear with that is more robot.
You hear more robot. You see more robot. But I don't get more robot.
I am robot, therefore I am.
What I'm doing right now is having shit construct in my handcraft, so that way the robots can take it from me.
Meow. Anwin's abusing me with cheese.
Habwa. The sooner these bots can carry more, the better.
That's power.
Yes, that is indeed power.
Ah.
Yeah. We're melting our power. As an accumulator just hit nothing. All 162 accumulators are empty.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to set up some more god dang power.
Yeah, about that. I'm already working on getting some solar panels built. Where are we being attacked? We triggered an alien attack. Where are we going to get attacked?
Huh?
I just had a thing show up say that trigger an alien attack via pollution. Found it.
Okay, so our boilers are being melted.
Phase on it.
I got down here as soon as I could, and I did say that we triggered an attack because I had a thing pop up tell me we triggered an attack. By the way, where do we want solar panels?
I'm currently working on a solution.
And we got plenty of space over where I am.
What? Uh-huh. Okay. So that's where rails are being made. And that stuff.
Yeah. We're creating rails and the stuff needed for them, as well as turning the sulfur into sulfuric acid, which I'm pumping up to mine the uranium when we get the tech.
Under attack yet again. God damn it.
Build gun turrets.
Ah, wrong button. I would, but my inventory is currently full of crafting stuff. I mean, we're going to need to get some more accumulators with what I've done, but... Slash what I'm doing.
Uh, uh. I mean, that would also work for the solar panels.
I'm working with what I have. And I have been topping up our bots where I can. And by topping up where I can, I mean I have been making them as I can.
Fucking.
I don't know where they're attacking.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
They are attacking our iron patch.
The sooner we get lasers, the better. Unfortunately, that also means our power is going to go to shit again. I don't know what nest they're coming from. And of course I craft the wrong bloody thing.
Oh, that's fun. Their nests are a lot closer than our radar's saying.
Ow. And of course now they're attacking the copper. And of course I happen to be so far away. I need to restock, so I am running out of ammo. Oh, that was close. I almost became squished floof. Oy.
As I slowly handcraft this shit.
Wouldn't it be faster to, I don't know, make a factory thing for it? Han, rail system's
Mhm.
compromised.
I am so fucking glad that we have enough robots in the network for one to be able for me to restock continuously, but also two, I can start building shit.
And from the looks of it, you've been placing some solar panels. Because there was 43 at one
Not
point.
me. The robots are placing them because I've been handcrafting them.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. These bloody worms are in the trees.
All right, that'll keep our power defended.
I have a problem.
What?
I see a huge nest.
Do I need to blow the fuck out of it?
Um, I'm trying to take out a lot of the closer nests, so I'll be going for the ones to the north soon. Though the one right by Hellwatcher is going to be a problem.
Static, it's the only way to be sure.
Nuke it from orbit. But unfortunately, we
don't
can't get
have
to orbit
artillery
yet.
yet.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Artillery involves a lot. Including white science packs, apparently.
That red dot on the map that seemed, I'm assuming, is someone watching me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see you.
It made me think that there was enemies nearby. Of course, there's a bit more down this way as well. That's my ammo supply. It's pretty good.
It also makes the happy clicky sounds when you lick it.
Oh, that was a medium worm. Um, unfortunately, I just looked at the time. I have to go poke someone and help with dinner. Yeah, there's a couple of uranium-colored ore patches. Yeah. Okay, it's not quite hitting that big one. There's areas down here that we can't see that it is hitting though.
Do we have a victim?
I do not know. The tiger's probably live. Probably. Beyond that, I have no idea. The Purple Wicker wasn't live today because the Tea Kitty was. From what I know. I had a really dumb thought. Well, I don't know how dumb it is. But upon the start of a world, all of the players are distributed randomly around the map. That would be both horrible and not.
I mean, there are already PvP modes.
And there's also a couple of cooperative modes where you're laying out the factory and all that. Right, I am back at the base. I am going to take a quick look to see who is actually live, instead of just guessing. Okay. I vote we raid Ori. I will put their name into the shared chat stuff. For Panther. Yeah, I vote we raid Ori. They're playing Project Zomboid with Sam and a couple of others. Static, my DMs are always open, so feel free. There is our raid message. I'm going to copy and paste it so that others can see. Thank you all for watching. Shall see you all next time. Have a good one.
I do hope y'all have enjoyed.
Habois.
Catch lovely beans later.